Disappear for 6 months. The Marcus Aurelius reset. Have you ever felt like you are drowning? Drowning in noise. Drowning in expectations. Drowning in a life that doesn't even feel like yours. We live in a world that demands our attention 24 hours a day. We are tired, but we cannot sleep. We are busy, but we achieve nothing. We are connected to everyone, yet we have never felt more alone. 2,000 years ago, the most powerful man on earth, Marcus Aurelius, faced the same chaos. He was the emperor of Rome. He had wars to fight, a plague killing his people, and enemies trying to take his throne. But he didn't panic. He didn't complain. He did something that modern men have forgotten how to do. He disappeared. He retreated into what he called the inner citadel. He realized that to fix the world outside, he first had to fix the world inside. Today, I'm going to give you the blueprint to do the same. Not for a weekend. Not for a week, but for 6 months. This is the protocol to reset your life, to kill your old self, and to be reborn as something unrecognizable. Welcome to the Reset. Chapter 1. The Philosophy of Absence. Why disappear? Why is isolation necessary for greatness? Seneca said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." Look at your life right now. You are scattered. You give a piece of your energy to your phone, a piece to your fake friends, a piece to your worries about the future. There is nothing left for you. When you disappear, you are not running away from your problems. You are gathering your forces. Think of an arrow. To shoot forward with power, it must first be pulled back. These next 6 months are your pulling back phase. You are not going to post about this on Instagram. You are not going to announce it to your family. Real change happens in the dark. The seed grows underground before it ever sees the sun. Marcus Aurelius wrote his Meditations in a tent, on the front lines of a war, alone at night. He didn't write it for an audience. For the next 6 months, you are the sculptor and you are the marble. And to carve a masterpiece, you need silence. Chapter 2. Radical Elimination. The Dopamine Detox. Let's go deeper into this elimination. It is not enough to just delete apps. You must reset your brain's chemistry. You are addicted to cheap dopamine, the instant gratification of likes, sugar, and entertainment. For the next 6 months, you are going on a dopamine fast. What does this look like? It means staring at a wall is better than staring at a screen. It means eating food for fuel, not for pleasure. When you remove these cheap pleasures, your brain will scream. You will feel bored. You will feel anxious. This is where most people quit. But you must stay. Why? Because when you are bored, your mind is forced to create. Isaac Newton discovered gravity in isolation. Picasso painted his best work in silence. Boredom is not the enemy. Boredom is the gateway to genius. Embrace the boredom. The first step of the reset is not doing more. It is doing less. You cannot build a new building on a rotten foundation. You must destroy the old one first. The Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort, but in the modern world, our discomfort comes from voluntary elimination. Step 1. The digital death. For 6 months, your phone is a tool, not a toy. Turn off all notifications. Unfollow everyone who does not educate or inspire you. If an app makes you feel jealous, anxious, or lazy, delete it. You need to starve your distraction to feed your focus. Step 2. The social purge. Epictetus warned us, if you hang around with a dirty person, you will get dirty too. Look at your circle. Are they talking about business, growth, and ideas? Or are they talking about people, parties, and drama? For 6 months, you must learn to say no. No to the late-night drinks. No to the gossip. No to the time wasters. They will call you boring. They will say you changed. Good, that means it is working. Chapter 3. Rebuilding the Citadel. Now that you have cleared the noise, it is time to build. We will build 2 things, the body and the mind. The body, Socrates asked. What a disgrace it is for a man to grow old without ever seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. For these 6 months, you will train like a soldier. Not for vanity, not for girls, but for discipline. Lift heavy weights, run when you don't want to. Take cold showers. Why? Because when you conquer your body, you convince your mind that you are in charge. Pain is the only way to teach the mind that you are the master. Expansion 2, the 3 Stoic rituals. To rebuild the citadel, you need tools. Marcus Aurelius didn't just hope for a strong mind. He trained for it. Here are the 3 daily rituals you must perform during these 6 months. Ritual number 1, Memento Mori. Every morning, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I could leave life right now. This is not to make you sad. It is to make you prioritize. If today was your last day, would you waste it arguing with a fool? Would you waste it worrying about money? No, you would live with urgency. Ritual number 2, Premeditatio Malorum. Visualize the worst-case scenario. Before you start your work, imagine everything going wrong. Imagine losing your job. Imagine being betrayed. When you have already faced the worst in your mind, reality cannot hurt you. You become bulletproof. Ritual number 3, the view from above. When you feel stressed, close your eyes. Imagine floating out of your body. Go higher. See your house. See your city. See the whole earth. From up there, your problems look tiny, like ants fighting over a crumb. This perspective is the ultimate cure for anxiety. The mind. You have stopped consuming garbage content. Now you must consume wisdom. Read the greats. Read Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Nietzsche, Dostoevsky. But don't just read, write. Every night before you sleep, do what Marcus did. Journal. Write down what you did well. Write down where you failed. Hold yourself accountable. In this isolation, you are becoming your own best friend and your own strictest teacher. Chapter 4, The Return. What happens after 6 months? Do you stay in the cave forever? No. Stoicism is not a philosophy for hermits. It is a philosophy for leaders. You disappear to reset, but you return to rule. When you come back, people will notice something different. You won't have to tell them. They will feel it. You will speak less, but your words will have weight. You will be calmer, but your presence will be intense. You will walk into the same rooms, but you will not be the same person. The problems that used to stress you out, you will laugh at them. The people who used to annoy you, you will pity them. Because you have seen the inner citadel, you have conquered yourself. Expansion 3, the monk schedule. Motivation gets you started. Habit keeps you going. You cannot survive 6 months without a routine. Here is the monk mode schedule you will follow. It is strict, it is boring, and it works. 5 a.m., the victory hour. Wake up, no phone. Drink water. 30 minutes of deep work or reading immediately. Win the morning, win the day. 6 a.m., the body, heavy lifting or running. Push your body until your mind wants to quit. Then do one more rep. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., deep work block 1. Phone is in another room, no distractions. Just pure focus on your business, your skill, or your study. 12 p.m. to fuel. Eat clean, no sugar, no processed garbage. If it comes in a colorful box, don't eat it. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., deep work block 2. Execute, build, create. 6 p.m., the sunset walk. Walk outside without headphones, listen to the world. Let your brain process the day. 9 p.m., reflection. Journaling, review your day. Did you act like a Stoic? Or did you lose your temper? Be honest with yourself. 10 p.m., lights out. Sleep is the foundation of strength. Do this for one day, it's hard. Do this for 1 week, it's hell. Do this for 6 months, and you become a god among men. Conclusion: the next 6 months will pass anyway. You can spend them scrolling, complaining, and waiting for a miracle. Or you can disappear, do the work, and shock the world when you return. The door is open. The choice is yours. If you are ready to start your reset today, comment "I am ready" below. Subscribe to join the few who seek mastery. See you on the other side.